dive in to have the opportunity to hear about Israel today since the horrible terror attack of October 7th. My name is Tush Riki, and I'm the CEO of the Dream Doctors Project. My house actually is 15 kilometers from the Gaza border. The Dream Doctors Project, as you probably know, research proving methodology of medical clowning that was integrated into Israel hospital more than 20 years ago, bringing the art of medical clowning into the medical team and the healthcare system in Israel. October 7th event have unfortunately thrown us to a journey that we didn't choose, but it's a real testament for the resilience of human spirit. Beside the physical injuries, many of us are facing emotional wounds, and we know that the road for recovery will be long. And we as Dream Doctors and all the medical teams and teams in Israel will put all our effort to be there for every man and woman, for all the communities from the north and from the south, soldiers that need us. Since the beginning, we had the privilege to meet more than 5,000 families all across Israel.
I'm a physician working in Shaare Zedek in the last 30 years in different positions along the years. I'm a cardiac surgeon. I was the director of the trauma unit here for a bit more than a decade. And now in the last 5 years, I'm the director general of the hospital. So Shaare Zedek is a hospital in Jerusalem. I have another position. In the last 20 years, I'm the commander of what is called the Field Hospital of Israel. So Israel has one field hospital that deploys to disasters around the world, mostly to natural disasters. And I really had the privilege to deploy numerous times in so many places around the world. On October the 7th, the day the war started, I was in Yerevan, quickly navigate my way back to Israel. And I have a personal experience working with the Dream Doctors, both in my hat in Shaare Zedek and in my hat in the army, in the reserve force unit. To be honest, it took me some time to change my usual concept of working with clowns. Clowns is for children. No, clowns is for everyone. Clowns is for everyone. And as more people are facing mental stress, whatever age, the more they need the assistance of professional people to navigate them in this difficult conditions, situations. We had to open on the first day of the war an emergency room designated for people that came facing stress disorder, mental impact. We had in the first week about 400 people that were treated just in our designated emergency room that needed the psychology support. But once this war is going to end, Israel is going to face two major challenges. The challenge of rehab, there's more than 10,000 people that were wounded, so a huge challenge of rehab, and a very major challenge of keeping the mental side of the Israelis. People are saying that hundreds of people are going to be affected by what happened in this war. And you have really a big importance in the work that you're doing in the hospitals and outside the hospitals. So for me, it's an opportunity to thank you for all of your assistance.
My job is, I consider it a holy job for an Israeli today. That is the only thing I can think about to contribute to help in the emotional support for the people of Israel. So many families are affected, but 100% of us, Israelis and Jewish people all around the world, are emotionally affected with what is going on. None of us sleep well at night. None of us feels as they did. And that's where this amazing little tool that we have, the ability to share and support each other's emotions and each other's way of coping and dealing with what's going on, is in the heart of what Dream Doctors clowns are doing. These clowns are very special people. They're not just clownish clowns. They are therapists. They are emotional therapists who come to bring fresh air and an ability to interact in a positive way. Our clowns are in the hospitals as they are in routine days. But in the past few months, obviously from October 8th at 9 a.m., Our mission is to bring these people in need the feeling of togetherness, and through the really amazing power of humor, to overcome and deal with what's happening to them. That show so clearly how children and adults all around Israel are able, during this difficult time, to even in shelters, even during bombings, and even during the attacks, while every day we are experiencing new tragedies, come together, play, interact, and give each other that special feeling that we are able to cope with what's going on. The Dream Doctors are very special people. These clowns have the ability to be in a sad place, feel it, respect it, and of course, give something which is suitable, something which is right for the situation. We take it as a very important mission not to step on any sensitive emotions, and to really bring out the energy and the strength, the resilience of these children and their families.
First of all, I tell you that I'm from Kibbutz Be'eri. I'm 50 years old, and in the same Shabbat, we were in the safe room. So in 6:30 in the morning, we ran out from the house because we hear all the rockets goes above us. And me and my wife, Dana, and Carmeli is 15 years old, and Adar, she is 13 years old. And around 7 o'clock, we knew that we are in a big problem. You know, the best WhatsApp group is the mommy group. They know everything, and they immediately say that there's a terrorist here and there, and they took this house and they burned this one and they killed this one. We can't lock the safe room. You can close, you can hold the hand door, because it's just for bombs. It's not somebody want to kill you. It's just for bombs, and we're holding the hand door really strong. And around 8:30, the terrorists came to our house, and they shot in the window on the side, and they get into this house, and you hear the steps on the floor, and we're holding the handle really strong. First of all, they shot. Second, they burn. And when you jump out from the window, they kill you outside in the backyard. In Be'eri, there are 150 houses. They look the same. So we were in the safe room, and Carmel is bleeding. And Adar, she took my cellular phone, she took her phone, and she took her mom's phone, and she communicated with, oh, come quick, but nobody comes. And, you know, and heavy smoke getting into the safe room. I met Reut Soref. I met her in the Soroka hospital a day after, in the 8th. And first of all, she took her hand and she put on my heart. She didn't speak anymore. And you feel that you are safe. Thank you for that. You go forward, and you know, I'm not believing God, but I can say thank you to Dana. Dana, I met her 32 years ago. We grew together, we traveled together, we got a great family, we got a great community and great kibbutz. We got a great life, believe me. I got everything. I'm more than a rich people in the world. I got everything. And also, I can say thank you for Carmel, about 15 years, because I got a great son, believe me, a great, great son.
I don't know what to say after hearing of you. That's so inspirational. It's just a story that, as an American Jew, I can't comprehend because I'm not there. But what I can do, and one of the reasons that we have this webinar, is to help spread the story of how the Dream Doctor Project is affecting the future of the state of Israel. You heard the role of Hunt Doctor. There are over 100 clowns working in 33 hospitals. We want to double, triple that. So, of course, we're looking for contributions, but truthfully, more importantly, is getting the story out. Most Jews don't know about the Dream Doctor Project. Most people who support Israel have never heard of a medical clown. So we hope you'll join us, and we hope that you'll help build this wonderful project.